So right everyone, welcome back to the YouTube channel, and in this video we're going to be discussing the 4-4-2 formation and custom tactics. Since I've been playing FIFA, and I've been playing it for a month now, and I've been using the 4-4-2 formation. I've literally picked up from where I left off from FIFA 22, and yep, this formation is still currently a good one to use when playing FIFA 23. So we're going to start off with how my break it down to you. The 4-4-2 formation literally looks like this. I'm going to go into the custom tactics. So right, starting off with defensive style, I'm going to keep that as balanced. I like to keep my team shape, so that's the whole reason why I've got it on balance. But if you're a person that likes to press a lot, probably then I would change it to press on heavy touch. So it all depends what kind of player you are. But if you like to press a lot, then probably put pressure on heavy touch. Sorry, not press on heavy touch, pressure on heavy touch. We want our width around 50. We're not going to change our width, leave it around 50. With depth, I would say put it on 40, because right now we haven't got much defenders that are very pace. I haven't got really fast centre back, so that's why I've dropped the team depth to around 40. We're playing a bit reserve, a bit deep, just so that we don't get hit on that counter attack or those free balls that your opponents like to play. Then our build up play is going to be long ball. I'm a person that likes to play long ball. So for instance, if you've got somebody like Rashford or Nunes that's up front, even Haaland, once you play those long ball in, they're quite, especially Haaland is quite physical. Should be able to sometimes physically outstrength the defender and run onto that long ball. And what you realise, your players will always be looking to make that run. You don't have to necessarily press L1 on X or RB and A to send them on a run. Next is chance creation. We're going to leave that on balance. And now width, we're going to be have that around 40. We're going to be a bit compact in this formation. Players in box for crosses, we're going to leave that on 9 bar. And then corners, we leave that on 1 bar. As you know, for corners, I don't really do crossing in the box. I normally do. If you see my corner tutorial video, I'll say check that out. I like to shoot from outside the box, so we're going to have no players in the box for corners. And free kicks, we're going to leave it as it is. So we're going to go to players instruction, starting off with the defense. Keeper, you don't change. 2 centre backs, don't change. That should be, leave it on default. With our right back, we're going to change attack and runs to stay back while defending. Interception is going to be normal. Run type, we're going to leave that as mix attack. And the same thing for the left back as well. We're going to leave attack and runs on stay back while attacking. So I'm going to go to my left-sided centre mid, which I got is Bernardo Silva. And right now, he's attacking support is on stay back while attacking. And the reason for this is he's going to act as protection for my defence. So he's going to be dropping back, helping my defence, help defend. Support on crosses. No, stay on the edge of the box for crosses. We do not want him trying to run into the box. And then interception is going to be aggressive interception. So sometimes he may be coming out of position, but we want him trying to intercept all those balls that they're trying to play in between my defence. So he's going to be there trying to intercept all those balls. Position freedom, no stick to position. And defensive position is going to be cover centre. Then we're going to move on to my right-sided centre mid, which is Odegaard. So attack and support is going to be balanced. He's going to we'll let him decide if he wants to come up or get forward, because we don't want to lose the team shape too much. And then support on crosses is going to be balanced. He decides if he wants to get into the box for crosses. So let me break something down. If you're not a person who cross a lot, then it's best to leave it on balance. But if you like to cross a lot, then I'll say put him on, get into the box for crosses. That's if you're a player that likes to do lots of crosses. But I leave it on balance, because sometimes I switch it up. I do crosses, then I don't. Interception is going to be normal. Position freedom stick, and defensive position cover the wing. So once we've got our Silva covering the centre, he's going to act as form as protection with Anthony covering the wing, because we're going to be trying to attack down the wing a lot with this formation. Then we're going to move on to my left-sided midfielder, which is Zaha. So defensive support, he's going to come back and defend. Chance creation is going to be balanced. Support runs, balance. Support on crosses is going to be get into the box for crosses, and interceptions is going to be normal. So with defensive support, he's going to be come back and helping out the defense, and support on crosses, he's going to be running up the pitch, trying to get into the box for crosses. So what you're going to need is another left-sided midfielder in the substitute bench, because what you're going to realise is stamina is going to go pretty much quick. So he is going to get tired throughout the game very, very quickly. So I would suggest to make sure you have another decent left-sided midfielder to play, to take his position or substitute with him. And then on to my right midfielder, which I have, is Anthony. Same thing here. We don't need him on come back on defense, because remember we've got Odegaard that's going to be protecting him, covering the wing. So he's going to be on stay forward, yeah. And the reason why is because we're going to be attacking with this formation. We're probably going to be attacking more on the right side a bit more. So with defensive support, he doesn't really need to come back. Chance creation is going to be balanced. Support runs going to be balanced as well. And also he's going to be getting into the box for crosses. So he's going to be support on crosses. He's going to be getting into the box. Interceptions, we leave that as normal. Then moving on to my right-sided striker. So my striker who plays on the right side for me is Nunes. Support runs is going to be balanced. Attack runs, he's going to be trying to get in behind on defense. Interceptions normal. Defensive support is going to be basic defense support. You can also leave him on this stay forward as well, but just remember, if you do get hit on a counter attack, you are leaving yourself exposed. And with Haaland, his support runs with my left side with my other striker, which plays on the left, which is Haaland. His support runs going to be on balance. Attacker runs, no, he's going to be as false number 9. So he's going to be the one that's dropping in, trying to pick up the ball. So if you look, it tells you there what false 9 does. Is drop into midfield to create attacker space for teammates, and has time, space to dribble to pick up the pass. Okay. So what's going to happen here, he's going to want Haaland. Yeah, my left-sided striker is going to be dropping into the midfield to pick up that pass. So what it does, gives, the formation will end up being like a 4-5-1 when you're going on the attack. And then interceptions going to be normal. Defensive support is going to be basic. And with your roles, that's going to be entirely up to you. What player roles you want to do. It all depends what players you've got and what best attributes is to their abilities for corners and free kicks. So people, that's it for the 4-2 formation. Let me know, leave a comment if these tactics helps you or what tactics you're using. Let me know. Just want to say thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well. Leave this video a like, and I'll see you next time.